And we are live. Just waiting for everyone to join the chat. So if this is your first time ever watching a thumbnail stream, I basically have a bunch of potential thumbnails, and I just ask you guys what you think, because you're my viewers, you're the people who are going to be clicking on it, so I just want to get your feedback as to what you would be most likely to click on. So, just gotta wait for you guys to start streaming in, pun intended. There we go. Oh, Charlotte, first one. What's going on? What's going on, T? Sandra? What's going on, guys? Does your volume go up? You can turn the volume up, but I have everything as loud as it can go, I believe. Does anyone else have any volume issues? What's going on, guys? If you guys noticed, I switched rooms actually in the apartment. Did my animal crackers survive? Unfortunately, I had to eat them. No problems here. Okay, that's good. Yeah, just, I don't know, turn up your volume, I guess. Yeah, so Chris and I did a not a live stream, I'm thinking of live streams right now. We did a video, I think it was last week, of just me grocery shopping. And it was like a really big grocery shopping trip because I was like completely emptied my like pantry and refrigerator before I left to visit Kat because I just didn't want any like food going bad. So I had to get more than I usually would. So it was a pretty expensive haul this time. Choose any photos, we don't care if volume's That's fine. First two are your faves. Yeah, so if I could get your guys' opinions, so we could just label them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So if you could just put in the chat which are your favorite thumbnails, and then we'll just start working on that one. You look really great with your new loading circle makeover. What? Just can't hear you. I don't know what to tell you, Indigo. Hey Craig, how's it going? Good video on chocolate peanut butter ribbon candy this week. Thanks, Linda. So I shot it, obviously, and then Dylan edited it. I think he's been doing a really good job with editing. So let's see, we get a couple of people saying 4. I actually kind of didn't really like 4 that much. So 2 and 5. Yeah, I was kind of thinking like 1, 2, and 5. Because I think I wanted to write like, because the grocery, like I said, the grocery haul is kind of expensive. This was the breakdown. I spent $32 at Aldi, $97 at Wegmans, and $40 at Trader Joe's. So it was a $170 grocery haul. So I wanted to put like, I don't know, $170 or $170 here, or $170 here, and then have like Trader Joe's, Wegmans, Aldi logos. Let's see, 4, 2, 1, and 5, 2, 1, and 4. Seems like a lot of people are saying 1. So let's go with 1. No. I'll leave this one up as a maybe. Just gonna duplicate it, brighten the top layer. This should be good. Whoa, it's a little bit much. Happy National Ice Cream Day. I feel like there's a national everything. I think recently there's National Mac and Cheese Day, National Ice Cream Day, National Pancakes Day. I'm just getting a loading screen. Maybe Healing Indigo, maybe, I don't know if you can hear me, but maybe just restart your phone or something, or I don't know. Just restart something. That's the only advice I can give. Put your mom in the thumbnail. Yeah. She is clickbait. You look scared on this one. Well, I think that might work though if I write like $170 grocery shopping trip. Whoa. It's a little crazy. It was recently National Hot Dog Day. I didn't know that was a thing either. Scared and anticipated all at once. Hi, hopefully I can cheer you up. Oh, that's a lot of pressure. Hi from Indiana. Anywhere near Hawkins, Indiana? Whoops. Oh, well, that's why. So I'm just going to select myself, separate myself from the background. This one actually should be pretty easy to select everything. So I'm not trying to select my mom's crazy hair. Something like that, anyway. That looks more gooder. Maybe we can make this one huge. You like that better. Bloomington, Indiana, a Hoosier. Yeah, Hawkins doesn't exist. Are you the only vegan in the family? No. I was the first vegan in the family, and then I got my mom to go vegan, and then Kara went vegan, and then my dad went vegan, and then my sister that you guys never see recently went vegan, and her husband went vegan, and then now we have a new roommate. I don't know if you'll see him on video, but he's recently gone vegan. And then Dylan moved back in town. We're actually planning on shooting a video hopefully this week. And he's been vegan for a couple years now. We got a pretty good track record with converting our friends and family. Let's see. Okay, so now I'm going to need. I just don't like showing my computer information on here. All right. So I'm just gonna grab the Aldi logo. Let's see if I got some Wegmans logos or Trader Joe's or anything here too while I'm at it. Do we have Wegmans? Okay. And I just need Trader Joe's. There we go. Wow, I have all of them. Cool. Let's see, I got 2 Trader Joe's, but I don't know what the difference is. Huh. Alright, let's take this one. Wait. Maybe I don't want this one. Alright, I'll take that one. Long time no see. How you doing, Craig? I'm doing pretty good. Just been kind of taking a little bit of a break, I guess you could say. But I am looking forward to getting back into it, especially now that Dylan's here. That I can shoot more of the videos that I want to do. Get your mom to do the typing. She's lightning fast. I think I'm actually faster than my mom at typing. Oh wait, you're talking about when she goes. Is my mom's candy store turning vegan? No, they don't have any ambitions of turning vegan. They're getting more and more vegan friendly, but I don't think they have any ambitions of becoming vegan. My parents are just vegan for health reasons, really. And their client base is not a vegan one. You know what? Maybe there's a reason I had that Trader Joe's separate. I think they already separated the layers. So I got Trader and then Joe's on top. Or Joe's underneath, I mean. Yep, that's what I did. Wow, past Craig was so smart. How about shopping spree? Yeah, maybe I could do that. $170 vegan shopping spree. Or grocery haul. People really like, or grocery shopping trip. Yeah, grocery. Let's do grocery haul. So for whatever reason, grocery haul does well in like the search terms and stuff. missed the Aldi shopping spree videos with your mom. Yeah, so I actually talked about that in the video because I mentioned in the last live stream that I did, which I'm assuming that a lot of you guys weren't here for the last live stream, that I called Aldi and they said that it's just their policy that they don't allow videos being shot in there. And then I said, hey, would you guys be able to offer an exception because we have over 100,000 views and it's pretty much all just promoting you guys. And they were like, oh, let me get you over to the blogger department. And then they said that I gave them my email and my channel name and they said that they would get back to me. They have not gotten back to me, so I don't know if they will ever get back to me. So I shot this one, and the reason I didn't want to have my mom out here is because the one that we shot at before, when someone said that we couldn't shoot there, that one is close by, and that's the one that she shops at. But the one I shot this video at was a little bit further out of the way, and my mom is still busy. We've never had a really, really busy summer, but my mom is still busy every single day, so she wouldn't have the time to go all the way out there. So we might just try our luck at the old Aldi shop sometime soon. But at the same time, I am trying to be in front of my own channel more often because I started my channel with me in front of the camera, and then I slowly transitioned into sort of just being a cameraman for my own channel, which is not really what I ever wanted, but it's just because I wanted to shoot videos and no one else was around that could shoot videos with me that could honestly just hold the camera steady without it being like really shaky. So I ended up just being the camera person, and I never really wanted to do that. I kind of wanted to be in front of the camera, so I'm trying to just be more in front of the camera. So I might still do shopping videos with my mom, but I'm trying to not do that as much as I used to. You drink kombucha. I don't like super kombucha-y kombuchas. I like kind of like mild ones. Like, I really like Convita kefir waters, which I know are not kombucha. They're kefir waters, but I really like those. And then I really like raw live soda. Root beer is my favorite flavor. They also have, I think they came out with an orange soda recently. I think. Don't quote me on it. But I still have yet to try that one. Hum kombucha is pretty good for people like me who don't really like super kombucha-y ones. Rise Kombucha. I think it's a Canadian company. They're very good too. I tried them at Expo West. I think they said they're coming to America sometime soon. So I'm looking forward to that. Do you have a degree in thumbnailology or are you self-taught? It's fun to watch you work. Well, thanks. I'm pretty much self-taught. I did learn a little bit in high school, but the Photoshop was very different back then, but something still carried over. But yeah, I just in high school I took Web Design 1, Web Design 2, Web Design 3, and like a Photoshop class and a photography class. I did not really pay too much attention in the photography one. We barely learned anything, or I think it was like photography slash Photoshop or something. I don't know. I just remember like sometimes we would just get cameras and we were allowed to just like roam the halls with a camera, and my friends were like, "Oh, yes, please." So I think I have like an album on my Facebook page of me and my friends just taking stupid pictures of each other in the hallway and during class. But yeah, pretty much just self-taught. Aldi will give the go-ahead once they realize it's good for them. You never know. I probably just got lost in the shuffle. Gotta go to dinner and a movie time for me. I look forward to seeing the video. Well, have fun at the movie, Charlotte. Wow, it's rather baffling that they haven't agreed on letting you shoot there. Don't they see the recognition they'll get? Yeah. Well, I feel like I'm small potatoes compared to like, well, they put some advertisements on TV, which doesn't, I don't know. In 2019, putting advertisements on TV, unless it's like the Super Bowl, doesn't really seem like the most effective way to do marketing, because when the commercial comes on, if anyone watches TV, which I know hardly anyone who even has TV anymore, or like cable or satellite or something like that. But even when it does come on, that's when you get up to go to the bathroom, you get some food, you look at your phone, you switch channels, you do like anything else other than watch commercials. So you'd think that they would want to just have influencers or YouTubers and stuff advertising for them. But that's a lot of companies are kind of slow to grow, especially or slow to change, especially bigger companies that are like, well, we've been doing this for so long and it's been working, but what got you there isn't necessarily what's going to keep you there. Yes, love the root beer ones. Yeah, me too. Those ones are super good. I'm desperately trying to find a really good coffee creamer and don't like the almond nor coconut flavor in coffee. I I don't drink coffee, so I don't really like the taste of coffee. But I think I had one. There was, what was it? I'll have to, I don't know if it was almond or coconut or what. But Kat and I did a video somewhat recently. Well, last time Kat and I made a video. Where was it? And we had which is kind of creamer. Don't know what kind it was though. She held it up to the camera though. I'll try to find it, the spot for you. I don't know if you guys can actually hear this. Desktop audio. Huh, yeah, you can't hear the desktop audio. Oh yeah, this is almond creamer, it says. You guys can see that probably. But yeah, I wish you luck, because I don't drink coffee, so I don't know good creamers. Have you been in any other country other than USA? No, I haven't, but I recently sent away for my passport, so by the time I get it, I'll probably forget that I sent away for it, but it'll be a nice surprise. If they don't change, they'll go out of business like Blockbuster. Yeah, I mean, honestly, Blockbuster kind of went. Well, I guess Blockbuster could have hopped on like the streaming wagon if they saw that coming. Which I think, a lot of things that become like the next big thing. A lot of big companies think like, well, that's just a trend that's going on, and then it becomes not so much a trend anymore. Now everything's just streaming. But yeah, if Blockbuster, because they probably have a lot of people who are like nostalgic about Blockbuster. You could probably have like a Blockbuster streaming service. I mean, now everyone's loyal to like Netflix and a little bit of like Hulu and stuff like that. And a bunch of other companies like NBC is like coming out with their own streaming service soon. So, if they jumped on that early enough, they probably wouldn't have. YouTube's got to be so much more successful in terms of advertising. Yeah, absolutely, because people actually want to watch what their the advertisements, what they're watching. What's your favorite tea then? I really like Tazo tea. Tazo passion tea. It's very good, very flavorful. It's super good. Really like that one a lot. As ice or hot tea. It's very good. Yeah, you're welcome, Linda. We don't have the creamer in Oz, sadly. Sorry to hear about that. All right. Let's see if this looks good in red. That's kind of like blends in with everything else a little bit too much. I think it pops a lot better as white. Whoa, that's not what to do. 500, there we go. Oh, gotta turn off the auto select. Okay. I kind of don't like that this is just empty now. I think TV ads still work on older people, and they all have the money. Some of them. I'm old and I don't have money. 69's not that old. The Wegmans logo is black, not red. You're absolutely right. It was black, and I had to change it to red. I'm trying to make it stand out a little bit more, though, because if it was just black, it did not really stand out too much. Maybe I could do white. Maybe it is best as like 450. It's not so bad. You can make all the massive. Oh, the only thing I gotta remember is that, like, right here is gonna be the what's it called? Timestamp. So maybe I should make this a little bit smaller. Move up Trader Joe's. Yeah, that's not bad. You could put some fruit around it. That's true. You would find. I think there's. Is there a banana emoji? This will be a surprise once you guys see what I'm getting. I'm trying to use emojis because I feel like those do well on thumbnails. Oh, really? That is not a PNG. It's kind of weird. The emoji's just all over the place. Where'd the layer go? Oh, this is it. LOL transparency bait. Okay, you're gonna put a peach. When is the video up on tomorrow? Tomorrow actually. Looks too suggestive. That's what gets the clicks. And it's still family friendly because it's just an eggplant and it's just a peach. So maybe you should get your minds out of the gutter because it's just vegetables and fruit, right? Yeah, tomorrow at 6 p.m. is when I plan on uploading the video. Usually people, I don't get a whole lot of views if you post Sunday, just because people are, spending time with their family out doing, stuff. But on Monday, usually people are back on because they are trying to, what am I saying? I can't think right now. They're just escaping work because they just got off work and they're like, I need to escape. Go on YouTube. Yeah, maybe I can get a better peach emoji. Yeah, it said it was transparent, but it wasn't. Maybe this one is. I think this one is. Yeah, let's try that. Whoa, that's big. What do you guys think about placement-wise? What app you use for thumbnails? I don't use an app. This is a program called, well, I guess some people call it an app, but it's a program called Photoshop. No, they have Monday Blues setting in. Yeah. Yep, we've all been there. You look like you're trying to eat it. Maybe that would get the clicks then. Maybe the peach in front. And I'm assuming that means eggplant in back. Well, they should appreciate you giving their business a good name. That's great and free advertisement. Yeah. Hopefully they're just going to look the other way. I didn't even get any peaches or eggplants in this video. Let's see, maybe an outer glow. Doesn't look too bad. Eggplant poking from the bottom. I just say keep filming it all day or try calling again. I can't imagine, dude. wouldn't want the free ad. Yeah, and it was just one employee who was saying that, and she didn't really seem like she cared that much. It just kind of seemed like she was just doing her job. So we'll probably shoot there again sometime soon. What's up with those delicious vegetables in the thumbnail? That's what everyone's gonna think. Maybe make the fruits and veggies smaller so you can use more and just spread them around. Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. Actually, peaches are fruit. Eggplants are fruit because they have seeds, right? Yeah, you know what? I think you might technically be right. I think it might just be like like a non-sweet fruit. Let's see if I can get a banana emoji. Oh, it's a JPEG. That's not gonna work. Yeah, PNG file. Yeah, okay, that should work. Oh. No, stop. I need to just turn off auto select when there's a bunch of layers over there. There we go. All right. I'm not gonna have anything here just because like for the timestamp is. It'll probably cover up a little bit of that, but people can figure out what that is. All right, what do you kids think? Oh, got a 1999 super chat. Another Muckadoo, LOL. Yeah, maybe we will, especially if there's like something new at Trader Joe's or new. Well, there's always something new at Trader Joe's. Like maybe like the fall. There's always a lot of stuff that comes out in fall from Trader Joe's, or if there's like a new line from Aldi from their vegan, was it Earth Grown Vegan line, something like that. Thanks for the super chat, by the way. I remember that vid. Don't let that one lady stop the fight. She's only one person. Pumpkins too, yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I have much more room though. Alright, what do you guys think though as far as a thumbnail goes? So it's gonna be, so this is the thumbnail when it's nice and big. But, maybe I'll just sharpen this up a little. Yeah, I think it looks good. Just a little sharpened. All right, so it'll be when it's small. It's gonna be like that. So I just gotta make sure it's easy to see. So if I do end up changing this before I upload it, it's just because sometimes when I actually upload it to YouTube and I see how it's gonna look, then I am like, oh, I don't know how I like that. You know what? Maybe I can just pull up YouTube right now. So I've heard of people doing this where they basically take their channel, what it looks like. Let's see, let's go back this way actually. So you'd take like a screenshot of your channel. Let's see. What's it? Print screen? Where's the print? There we go. Alright, now I just have to find the picture. Let's see. Oh, good. There's the. Oh man, so I gotta minimize all the other ones because that's what my screen looks like with all three of them. Oh, we got a $10 super chat. Because you're awesome, Sauce MKIM14388. Thanks so much. I really appreciate that. Both of you guys. Just going right back into the channel. Thanks, guys. All right, so now I'll try it again. So Alt, print screen. See how that works. Okay. All right. Well, that didn't work. Well, what I'm trying to do is basically, I've heard of YouTubers taking their YouTube channel, like what it looks like, and then in Photoshop they will just sort of place it over top, like overlay it, just to see what it would look like on YouTube. But I think that's kind of how I want to have it, though. Well, you spend so much time on the thumbnail. Thanks, but we watch whatever you upload anyway. Yeah. Well, you have to keep in mind I have to make this. I have to make this appealing for people who have no idea who I am. Otherwise, you can't get new subscribers. So it is really important to put in a lot of time and effort into the thumbnail. Because what I used to do is I used to just put a lot of time and effort into the video, and then I would just sort of slap a screenshot up and sort of make a title. Didn't really write anything for the description or tags, and I was not getting very many views for the amount of work that I was putting in. So I decided to put more work into coming up with like the title, the ideas for the videos. Like I have a couple really solid ideas that I want to shoot with Dylan. I'm going to be shooting one of them later this week, so hopefully you guys will be able to see that pretty soon. You gotta support the family, thanks. Don't forget to give him a thumbs up. Thanks, Sandra. This looks really good, like a really Craig Vidya thumbnail. Yeah, I try to make a lot of my thumbnails like very similar so that when people see them, like just triggered in their mind, they're like, oh wait, that's a Noah and Craig thumbnail. So if they're subscribed, then they watch the videos over and over again. So I try to always just, oh, you know what? The one thing I didn't do, I didn't sort of like blur the background a little bit. I always do that. Since I've been having Dylan edit the Hercules videos, I haven't been, I'm out of practice. Alright, so this is what it looked like before. It's not going to be a huge difference, honestly, but this is what it looked before and after. And I kind of like having like cooler colors behind me. Unless for whatever reason, like if I'm wearing blue, then I might have red in the background. Or sometimes I might just change the color of my shirt in Photoshop. I've done that before. What's going on, Gomez Adams? Alright, well, I think this is a thumbnail. Is there anything else you guys wanted to talk about before I get going? I'm glad I had you guys here as like my focus group. You guys always come up with good ideas for my thumbnails. Enjoy the rest of your day. All right, well, I guess that's it. I'm going to get out of here, and I am going to enjoy the rest of my day. So I will see you guys next time, and I'll see you guys tomorrow at 6 p.m. The video is dropping, so be sure to be on the lookout for that. Make sure your notifications are on, so you don't even have to be on the lookout for it, or it'll be on the lookout for you. So anyway, with that said, thanks for tuning in for the live stream, and I'll see you guys next time.